It is a tough time for people across West Michigan. We know that. And on top of that, it's April 1st and the rent is due.
And our Michael Martin spoke to a property management group in Muskegon, Michael, who's decided to waive this month's rent for their tenants.
Yeah, Doug, Janice, like you said, a difficult time for a lot of people right now in Michigan. Time to pay rent. And if you've been recently laid off or had your hours drastically cut, that's a difficult payment to make. But for 25 tenants living here in Muskegon, the company managing their properties are making sure that April's rent is something they don't have to worry about.
This is unprecedented, and I guess unprecedented times call for unprecedented measures.
For the tenants living in one of Community Encompass's properties, Wednesday brought some good news.
So we're just starting to hear back from tenants. Many of them, ripped open the letter right then, and just gratitude, tears, relief. Some people called it a sign of hope.
Community Encompass, who manages these 25 properties, has been operating programs in Muskegon for more than 30 years, all with the goal of building up a sense of community.
All 25 have been with us for longer than 4 years. And so we really just wanted to reach out and say, we see you, we see the pain that this is causing, we care, we are here.
The organization works with their tenants to provide housing so they can focus on other areas of everyday life.
Because housing really is essential for people to be able to do this thing called social distancing. You need to have a home. When they lose their jobs, this pushes them back to the brink of homelessness, and I don't think that's what anybody wants as a result of this.
But for the majority of people who are still on the hook for this month's rent, Karen Chapkus with Legal Aid of Western Michigan says there are steps that you can take.
The first thing we tell tenants is to talk to their landlords. I know that's scary. I know sometimes folks may not always have the best relationship with their landlords. But that's really the first thing they want to do is talk to the landlords, explain what the problem is, that they've lost a job. Beyond that, we usually tell tenants that they can access services and financial supports beginning with 211. 211 usually has a pretty good idea of what resources are available and can help connect them to other emergency services.
So speaking this afternoon with the folks over at Legal Aid of Western Michigan, they said that there's a lot of misinformation that's going around right now that on a state or a federal level that rent payments have been waived or delayed, but that is not true, although Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer did temporarily delay any kicking people out of their homes for the time being. So if you need more information about resources available, check out our web article at fox17online.com. For now, though, live in Muskegon, Michael Martin, Fox 17 News.